Hey YouTube, this is Damian Moody, also known as Cash on Master Ray Ron Hood, and I am back with another live video. In today's live video, I'm going to do a story time. And today's story time is I don't think I ever shared this story on my live before. I don't think so. If I did share it on live, I probably spoke very little of it, probably on Facebook or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But this time is about the story time. I said the story time. About the time that enough was enough, and I end up catfishing a neighborhood bully in the old neighborhood I used to live in. Now, this bully is pretty much someone that I had to deal with for way too many goddamn years until enough was enough. I'm not gonna say no names, but the people who really know me figure out who I'm referring to, then so be it. But at the end of the day, I put it like this. So when I was in my old neighborhood, there was a lot of boys in the neighborhood. There were some girls I was cool with. There was boys that my brothers and them was cool with, and I was cordial because I used to be outside. But I can't say that I was like buddy click tight like on some real friendship level with these motherfuckers. Um, we were just cordial because we all lived in the same neighborhood. But it was these two brothers that pretty much used to get the fuck on my nerves. They did. They used to get the fuck on my nerves, and they used to pick on the majority of the neighborhood. Whoever was, matter of fact, no, because everybody else, like, well, I heard stories that yeah, they used to pick on motherfuckers, but by the time we got in the neighborhood, most like, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure those people in the neighborhood that was younger than me, but me and my brothers, we pretty much was the newbies in the neighborhood, and most of the boys in the neighborhood was older than us. Most of the girls in the neighborhood was older than us, and they all lived in the neighborhood for years. We just lived in the neighborhood because my stepdad lived in the neighborhood, and they picked on like it was on and off. Some day they could be cool, they could come on the block and everything be calm by y'all, everybody talking, having a good time, getting along. But majority of the time, they was the bullies on the motherfucking block, and they near, the crazy thing about it is they never live in the block. They just knew motherfuckers on the block because they all grew up in that neighborhood. But every fucking time they came on the goddamn block, it was always some shit. So when I was younger, I used to be outside and try to do masculine things because I don't have no motherfucking sister or sisters um the same age as me or younger. My cousins, they all lived in West Philly and Southwest and many other places. and don't and on my dad's side, I had female cousins around my age or younger, but they only don't like if it wasn't a family event, they will only come over if they got in trouble and couldn't go where they wanted to go, so they'd try to use spending the night at our house as a way to not be in their house. But you rarely seen, and even when we used to go to stay over there, they barely was even home. Everybody was old enough to start spending night at friends' house and going over with friends and doing what they pretty much wanted to do. So their time, but anyway, that's beside the point. So so yeah, this boy, I mean these two boys, they used to bar me, get the fuck on my nerves, say homophobic stuff, um, about me, pick on me and my brothers, mostly me, and it used to get the fuck on my nerves. And it's been going on for years. And it got to a point where even they would try to even get friends that they felt were trying to be cool with me to start picking on me as well. And yeah, I had arguments with certain people in the neighborhood and shit like that. So yeah. Um the sad thing about it is like I said, my cousins used to come over and my older brother and my sister and them used to come over from time to time. And it seemed like when they used to come over, I never had no motherfucking problems. And everybody tried like they try to be cool with me and come by y'all and da da da. But when me and my brother by ourselves, you had the people that was cool with my brothers, and they somewhat be cool with me if I'm out with my brothers. But it was just always some motherfucking drama on that goddamn block. So, um, I can't like I was cordial with most of the girls on the block, but out of all the people on the block, there was this one girl I was cool with, and she lived right across the street from me. And eventually, when her little sister got older, her little sister ended up dating my little brother for about a few years or so. Um, but yeah, as everybody got older, like y'all already, like I'm pretty sure some of y'all who really watch my channel, y'all already know about all that. So anyway, I'm gonna get to the point because I don't want to drag. I'm gonna just get to the point. So one day I wasn't allowed to get on the computer, and I think it was one of my little brother's birthday, and I don't know where they were. I don't think they went to Chuck E. Cheese or they went some fucking weird. And we was already in the car because we was coming from somewhere. And I could not stay home because I didn't want to go. So I started lying, tossing my head a headache or whatever the case may be. Cannot stay home and just lay in the bed. I don't feel good. I feel like I gotta throw up. All that bullshit. And I was allowed to stay home, but of course, my brother who was in the Navy, he ended up staying home as well. And he was trying to be a smart ass because he already knew that I wanted to get on the computer. So he was trying to be a smart ass and take his sweet ass motherfucking time. So I wouldn't have no good motherfucking time limit, not knowing when the hell my dad and was going to be back. And if he would have called me on the computer, it would have been some fucking problems. So I was trying my best to take my time and keep looking out the window, make sure wasn't nobody coming. But I catfished the bully, and by this time he wasn't in the neighborhood. He was in college in a whole nother city and state. And I could tell because when it was dark where I was at, it was light outside where he was at. And I guess he had his little own hotel room or dorm or I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, so we've been on Facebook and I had this little catfish page or whatever the case may be. And he fell for it. And I didn't really had no pictures or nothing like that, but somehow he ended up falling for it. He ended up falling for it. And I'm over here lying, talk about some. I'm trying to get on webcam, but I think he was on Skype or Google or something. And I'm over here lying. And he kept on talking about some turn your camera. And I'm over here lying, talking about I'm trying to turn it on, sending him fake ass pictures and shit like that. And he was fucking falling for it. But I got a little too motherfucking comfortable and it I'ma just say it's not that worth it. I'm not gonna give too much motherfucking detail, but the whole catfishing thing, it wasn't there motherfucking worth it. And I'ma just leave it at that. It was a waste of motherfucking time, even trying to catfish a motherfucker to get revenge. It was not motherfucking worth it. I was better off motherfucking talking to somebody the fuck else. But I like to be honest, I was just over it, and I just wanted to expose the motherfucker. I'm like, like y'all motherfuckers in this neighborhood been picking on me. Y'all been bothering me. I'm pretty sure y'all been bothering my motherfucking brothers. Y'all flip floppy. A lot of y'all motherfuckers be talking mad shit, but y'all motherfucking zesty yourselves. It's so many motherfucking secrets that I know about motherfuckers, and I'm just waiting for the secrets to reveal themselves before I even get a chance to reveal them. Child. But yeah. Nah, I fucking catfish the goddamn bully. Pretend to be somebody I wasn't. Had a whole fake cat of a page. And this has been like, I don't know. It was some years ago. It probably had to be like, I can't think of what year it was. I really can't. I can't think of what year it was, but it had to be a while ago when the whole catfishing thing happened. But that's my story. I just wanted to give y'all a quick little story. So like, comment, subscribe.